Lovelies. I'm sorry that I did not do a reading for the second week of June. I don't know, guys. I really could not. I couldn't do a reading. I just couldn't do it. So I think I'm good to go today. Hope you guys had an amazing week anyway. This is going to be a divine masculine reading. I just want to see where his headspace is, what's going on with them, what are they learning, what are they experiencing. Oh, we got some cards that popped up. Heart to heart conversations. We got wedding, and we got calling in your soulmate. All right. Not too shabby. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, we got pay attention to the red flags, attraction. We also have the safe to love. All right, cool. So as far as this headspace right now, I see that the divine masculine is definitely thinking about reaching out. So you guys prepare for that. They're ready to have honest conversations about maybe what they have experienced, what they have been going through this twin flame journey. Also, they're thinking about a commitment right here. This is the marriage card. The marriage card is not necessarily about a wedding in particular, but it talks about the relationship evolving into something that's more concrete. So the divine masculine has, heart-to-heart conversations on his mind, and he's ready to make a commitment. And I mean, more so ever, he's definitely calling you in. He's making a decision to be positive, to start praying and affirming, and even thinking about what this relationship will be like when it materializes, So he's calling you in as well. So this is beautiful, guys. Also, too, we have here, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I think, if anything, this is just an indication that the masculine is still taking care of some things that have to be resolved prior to these heart-to-heart conversations and moving forward with this commitment. And I think also, too, they're probably watching you right now. This card reminds me of someone actually observing someone before they actually move in. So if you guys are on social media, maybe your divine partner is actually taking a look at your page and kind of seeing, okay, what's going on with you if you're in a relationship, or maybe how you have grown. So yeah, I think that's what they're doing there. And then we have the attraction card. The attraction card just totally talks about that the love is still there. There's still a romantic love here. The divine masculine feels drawn to you. And then, here we have, it is safe for you to love. So the great thing about it, I believe, through prayer, through affirming and visualizing the coming together of this relationship, the divine masculine has definitely tapped into a space where they're ready to feel vulnerable. They're ready to open their heart and truly give their full self to this experience, to this relationship. And they're committed. They're totally committed on doing it. So these cards are fabulous, 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 fabulous. The masculine. Those cards just flew out too. It's really, really awesome. All right, so I like to do like these wild cards. They're the angel cards, but I call them wild cards because they just kind of like throw out something and then maybe you would have to clarify it. So let's see what we have here. Spirit, we need a wild card. Give us something that we don't know about the masculine. Maybe his energy, how he's feeling right now. We have weight. Oh my God, we have weight. Okay, so the weight card, guys, let me tell you a quick story. Before I did this reading, I was just shuffling the cards and I was thinking about my divine partner, and the weight card popped out for me. So the reason why I'm getting out this book is because just the description of it just blew me away. I talk a lot on this channel about the divine masculine having to take care of some issues with their karmic partner. Maybe they have established businesses with them. They probably own homes with them. They possibly had children, so there are a lot of things that have to go in effect before they can actually approach you. You know, there are a lot of things that need to be resolved. So this is the weight card. This is your masculine's energy right now. So this is what the book says. The book says your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they are saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. What you are asking for may have an effect on the lives of others. When that occurs, it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone's needs are seen to. Be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience they're meant to have. I think that is absolutely on point. On point 100%. I know a lot of you guys are struggling with the weight. It's challenging. You love this person. You want to be with them. But, you know, masculine, I get it. You got to handle your business. You got to take care of yourself. And if the divine feminine are cross-watching, I believe this card is for them as well, just to kind of, you know, just hang in there. If you truly know this is your divine partner, you're meant to be with them, you're meant to, you know, come into this relationship and have this joyous, just abundant, you know, relationship, then hang in there. You know, there are some loose ends that need to be tied, basically, you know, and you have to be able to have the patience. And if you're having trouble in doing so, you know, just like the card talked about calling your soulmate, maybe it's time for you to just take out some time and just pray and affirm, live your life a little bit, and know that all is well. The wait will soon be over. So love that. Love it. Love it. So the divine masculine, you're working on yourself. Divine feminine, if you're cross-watching, just know that your guy or your girl, they're working on it. They're definitely working on it. Okay, so these cards here, I just like to kind of throw out and see what the divine masculine is working on. We got two cards that popped out. We have infinite abundance. So it says that the obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So this tells me that abundance is truly flowing in the divine masculine's world right now. And that's a great thing. I think the divine masculine is feeling abundant. He's experiencing abundance. And I think that's why now they're ready to have these conversations and move forward, because they're feeling more confident in other areas of their lives, you know. So that's a great thing. The card even talks about obstacles being removed. That can definitely be referring to the third party situation. If your divine, if the divine masculine is in a third party situation, maybe you guys are just trying to find a way out of it. You know, you're actually putting some things together and saying, you know, hey, I need to find a way to get out of this mess. I'm ready to move forward with something that is more in alignment with my spirit. It also refers to spiritual support. That tells me that you are truly going within. You are making time out to speak with spirit. You're asking for guidance. You're consulting your guides. You are actually paying attention to the signs, to the synchronicities that the universe is giving you, and you're ready to move forward along this path. You're actually paying attention. That's a beautiful thing. You know, the universe has your attention now, so you're listening. And it talks about connections are increasing as well. And I do believe that. I think, you know, anytime you go through this experience, you know, you have people that come into your life for a certain reason, and they may be there to assist you on this journey. And also, too, in terms of connections increasing, connections with your partner, you actually starting to feel them again, feeling confident, ready to move forward, you know, having some excitement there. Abundance talks about you have more than enough. You are limitless. You have an abundance of something. And I believe you have an abundance of love, of money, great health. You know, I'm all about that anyway. So I love abundance. So masculine, you're doing amazing. And I believe because you have done such great work, you know, maybe that's why you're finally feeling abundant and you're experiencing it as well. The second card talks about the Holy Spirit. It says, expect miracles. That's amazing. Expect miracles, divine masculine. You are putting forth the work, so therefore you're going to reap the results. It's natural. You're going to reap it. It says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. This goes back to the weight card. You know, this card is talking about a miracle is going to take place. It's going to take time. It says love is the only thing that's real. And it mentions that it has to occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Hint that this card talked about just wait. Give it time, give it patience. Know that all is well. This relationship is coming into fruition. It has to manifest, it has to. And naturally, things are going to line up as long as you are continuing to listen, listen, pay attention, and listen to those nudges that the universe gives you. Listen to it. The universe will never steer you wrong. The card actually says spirit has your back. So that's why you're feeling abundant, because you feel that you are truly supported, masculine. I love this. And the third card is it says teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow your inner calling. Don't let anything stop you. And that is true. The divine masculine has a lot to share. I believe the divine masculine has truly awakened in terms of what their purpose is, what they are meant to do while they're on this in this world right now. And also too, as far as having something to share, they want to have heart-to-heart conversations with their divine feminine. They're ready to open up. They're ready to be vulnerable and start having those important conversations about where are we going. I know exactly who you are. I'm ready to move forward with you, but I just need the time. And there's nothing wrong with that, masculine. Nothing wrong with that at all. Let's do a couple advice cards. Let's see what's happening here. Thank you, Spirit, for the advice for the masculine. Thank you. And guys, once again, I apologize for not doing a reading for the second week of June. I just didn't feel it. It was just crazy. I just didn't. So I couldn't come to you guys with it. All right, so we got two advice cards here. Your children are watched over by angels. So if divine masculine, if you're listening to this and you're feeling some kind of way, maybe you do have children and you're going through a situation, maybe with the child's mother. It could be your karmic partner, whatever it may be. The card stresses that your children are protected. They're watched over by angels. This is what the prayer says. Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other children as well. And you know what? Speaking of other people's kids, this could be talking about the karmic. The karmic may have children, So this is why, guys, this weight card is really probably going to be the focal point of this reading. Just wait. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this, but it's going to have something about waiting. The divine masculine, you are stressing that just wait on me. I'm coming. I'm taking care of some loose ends. So yeah, definitely the card speaks that your children are safe. Even your karmic partner's children are safe. And, sometimes the divine masculine, I believe, is feeling like, leaving this relationship may possibly, put some strain on the kids that are involved, and that's tough. That's really tough. But the universe is saying that there's nothing to worry about. You're perfectly fine in this area. They will understand, and things will move naturally. You have no issue in that area. And the last advice card talks about having self-respect. And this is major with the divine masculine. The prayer states, dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. The divine masculine, you guys are truly ready. You have learned your life lessons. You're learning what self-respect means. That's absolutely beautiful because you guys in the past, especially when you talk about bad habits, you have to consider what your level of self-respect is, when you start doing things that are sometimes just out of alignment. So you're no longer running anymore. This card tells me that you are taking things at face value. You are accepting responsibility for your actions. You are asking God to help you see yourself as God sees you. That's absolutely beautiful. You want to actually have the courage to move forward and fight those fears and actually speak up on your own behalf. So I get that. And then you're also asking for protection over the relationships that you are surrounded by. You're ready to be in a loving and a kind environment. This just shows tremendous growth. Guys, this is an amazing reading. Divine Masculine, this is absolutely amazing. I'm really proud of you guys. And I would not be the Empress without showing you love. So please repeat after me. I am loved and protected by God. I have nothing to fear. And anything and everything that I desire is coming to me easily. So, guys, I love you. And I want you to have a blessed night. Talk to you soon. Bye.